Welcome to the Thorny Gamer channel. Welcome back to Thomas Was Alone with Wine and the Missus. Say hi to the Missus.
Hello.
There's the Missus. Thomas was alone and getting a heat stroke because it's ridiculously hot here. We have wine, it's cold, it's good. I'm vaguely present with my brain. The wine's gonna make it worse. Have fun. .1. This is horrible.
No, it's not. This time, everything is inverted.
Yeah, you know, that just fucks with my brain.
But it's fun.
James had always been different. And not different in that kooky, OMG, you've totally got to meet my mate James, he's literally insane kind of way.
I'm tempted just to turn my head. It's making more sense now. Ah,
Sort of. Though I do like the rain falling backwards effect.
yeah, I guess it's not James then. Ah, almost. Ha ha ha! Oh crap.
Watch out, there's spikes. Good, you didn't fail too much.
You were saying? Don't jinx me, woman.
It's kind of my job.
Eh. Don't remind me. Eh.
Get their achievement.
Ah, the achievement. Can you drop off now? The last place you look. Indeed, Steam. Indeed.
The funny thing is, when I played this game, I found the backwards stuff so much easier than the forward stuff. I have no clue why.
You're a strange woman.
Indeed, I will not argue with that. I mean, nothing in this game is really difficult, but it just takes patience.
Patience, I do not have.
There we go.
That.
He'd not seen anyone else in a long time. Not since getting eaten by that cloudy, pixely thing. He turned up here in some kind of cage.
Whoa, what? Oh, yeah, of course, everything is inverted.
Did you just realize this, or was the whole last level something just of a dream?
No. Just, oh, for the love of God. Will it come back?
I don't think so.
He'd gotten out. He'd not seen anyone else in a long time. Not since getting eaten by that cloudy, pixely thing. He turned up here in some kind of cage.
So you gotta be quick by getting on it again.
He'd gotten out. But it had taken a long time.
Oh no!
You were so close.
He'd not seen anyone else.
Well, now you know what to do.
Not since getting eaten by that.
So
cloudy
hopefully it'll go
pixie
by
thing.
faster this time.
He turned up here in some kind of cage.
She knows me. It's not gonna go down that easily.
I'm trying to look at the bright side.
He's gotten out. It's
What?
taken a long time.
You totally bugged it out. Super bugged.
No!
He'd not seen anyone else in a long time.
What do we say?
Bergfinn's
Indie
getting eaten
games,
by that
right?
cloudy, pixely thing. He turned up here in some kind of cage.
It really doesn't happen that often, so...
Except with most of the jumping characters.
Besides, you're going the
got
wrong
out.
way. You're supposed to
It's
jump
taken
on
a
the other
long
side.
time.
Nobody told me about that.
Well, your way worked, so I wasn't gonna bother telling you.
There we go. I did it. I did it. Oh, hell no.
James liked being alone. No one to insult
This
him
takes
and
timing, which
question
Tom
his
does not
unique
have.
disregard for Newtonian laws. Hey, Jimmy, where are you going? Up? Idiots.
Good job! You proved me wrong.
I have played Super Mario in my youth, you know? Oh. Hell no!
What?
Thomas is on the right side? And I'm inverted?
Yeah, but he's just in a little, like, box. He doesn't have to do anything.
No, but he gets... You have no clue how this is fucking with my brain, people. No clue.
He's going to be doing this one forever.
My brain! My brain!
You'll be okay.
The little red guy looked confused. His cage was a lot smaller than James's had been. James decided to find a way to help. Maybe they'd be friends.
Very good.
5.5.
Oh, I love this. Oh wait, no I don't. Never mind.
Thomas,
This isn't the one I was
no
talking
idea
was
why he was
thinking
here.
about.
One minute he was with his friends, the next he was being freed from a cage by a green guy with a nervous laugh. He knew he had to get back to them. His turquoise hero seemed uncomfortable. Thomas imagined he'd feel the same way if he fell upwards all the time. If he didn't know better, he would have thought James didn't want to meet everyone.
Now remember your stacking? How you had to stack them?
Oh, you got to be kidding me.
See how, like, the bottom one, the bottom gate, is a little bit up off the thing? That's there for a reason. The one up top is not the green guys.
Oh no, that I realized.
And now you do move the green guy to do the same thing, but on the other block. So the red guy can get up there. Except when you miss, then he cannot.
Physics, people. Physics. Makes no freaking sense to me right now. That wasn't supposed to work, I think.
Actually, yes, it is.
I'm a genius then. As he lets alcohol ferment his brain.
I suggest not trying to do that trick you did. You don't have to, you can just jump it.
I can't do it! No, I cannot. Oh, wait, I can't.
You can just jump. He can reach it.
Can I though? Can I though?
If you actually jump, yes.
For the fuck's sake.
They don't need to be together for this, I don't think so. I think you can just do the whole thing with one of them and do the other.
This
My
was
sighing.
working. James and Thomas working together could get anywhere. James didn't seem to understand the immense ability he possessed.
Good job, you reached the checkpoint.
Yeah. I feel so much safer now. This is a lie, you all know it.
Thomas wondered why the cloud thing had brought them both here.
This is an easy map, Tom.
You're not making me feel any better.
Is it my job to make you feel better?
Sometimes.
Sometimes? No. No.
No. Got an achievement called Mario, that's interesting.
Because you jumped, I think, it's like 100 times or 1,000 times. I can't remember which one it is.
This is probably 1,000.
James grudgingly helped Thomas to each portal. He knew that eventually they'd find the others. Then he'd go back to being the weird one again. He decided to enjoy the time they had left.
Really? I cannot do that.
Nope, you need his help.
Ah, James, everything will be fine, by the way.
You're sort of getting a hold of it.
No, I'm not.
I'm trying to be supportive. Okay.
So, what? Ah, another reverse. Okay. Wait, what? I'm horribly confused.
You need Thomas now to be a step stool, but an inverted step stool.
An inverted step stool. I had no clue how that even works.
You'll get it. Except you fell off the elevator thing.
Meh.
There you go. Now you need to go back down the elevator.
I'm sighing, brain frowning. It's hot today, people. Don't judge me.
They will. They will judge you. There are no excuses. Almost there.
How the f... How is this supposed to work?
I'm pretty sure you can jump that, not from there, from the others, from the top. There you go. See? Not that hard.
Very hard. Oh, patterns.
This one looks difficult, but it's really not. Because as long as you avoid the spikes.
Spend time with James. Was he not repulsed by his weird colour? Did he not care about his inversions?
Thomas seems like an accepting, nice guy. Unlike me, who doesn't fail that often. God.
You're too impatient.
I am indeed. Years of playing shooters does this to a person. I want things now. Thank God. Alright, let's get Thomas through this, shall we? Also, the fact that it's inverted doesn't help me at all.
Considering you did the Thomas one much faster than you did the James's. You'll be okay. Don't worry. There you go. You just have to time it right.
5.10! Oh god.
Also, when you jump, watch what happens when you jump.
I want to see this one through to the end. Everybody do the flop. Oh, I'm such a failure. Can you adjust height while jumping?
Yes. It's an inverted jump. So as like one jumps, the other goes more towards that direction. So like if you want to go down, you make the green one jump. you go through the hole.
That is intriguing.
This was the one that I liked, because I thought it was
For
fun.
the time being.
And then you just jump off of each other because it's backwards.
Alright, that was chapter 5. Thank you for watching. As the intro of chapter 6 comes to an end, see you next time.
Sarah leaned
Bye-bye.
her wizened head back and laughed. Ha 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 ha! The quadrilaterals were apparently after some friends of theirs. How petty an adventure.
She seems like a interesting character. See you next time.